Hey friends, today's conversation is going to kind of move us towards the manifestation piece of our reality of where this channel's going. But I'm doing that because we are always manifesting. This is one of the biggest questions I see in Facebook groups, and clients want to interact with me because they're like, I want to manifest whatever business that they want to manifest, whatever life it is that they want to manifest. And there's this um, thought out there that just because you're a projector or a reflector or a pure generator that you can't manifest, and that's incorrect. Let's just lean back a little bit. You've heard me talk about the consciousness field and awareness in the past. So I'm going to put it into one little snippet here to make it really simple. First off, you're always, always, always manifesting. So just take a look around you. Anything that's material, including your body that you're in, you've manifested. It's the manifestation. It is what it is. There's kind of two trains of thought, and I lean towards one versus the other. That energy and thought patterns actually manipulate the materialism. And the other train of thought is that actually materialism manipulates the energy field. Both are actually believable. And in my experience, I guess I've seen both. However, when I look at teaching this, I look at teaching this through the energy field into the materialism. When we take a look at manifestation, I just want you to know that the consciousness field, everything that is, everything that will be, everything that is available to us is here in the consciousness field. It's everything. And it's all there. But the consciousness field itself is actually neutral. There is no duality that lives in the consciousness field. So it's not about a this and a that. Okay. However, we live with this consciousness field as humans standing here, and it is our humanness that gives the consciousness field its duality. Right, wrong, positive, negative, all of that happens through our humanness because our minds want to decipher between one thing and another thing. And what I see through my perspective and through my awareness is not what you see. The awareness field over here is your uniqueness. Okay, your uniqueness of the consciousness field, your unique awareness of the consciousness field. So I look at that awareness, that uniqueness. It's all the definition in your design. It's your God code. Okay, this is what you've been asked to represent. And the moment that you lean into that and trust in your decision making, now all of a sudden what happens is that this consciousness field becomes easier to tap into in a quote unquote positive way. Because we're always, always, always manifesting. But for the most part, we're manifesting through fear, anxiety, and nervousness. And when we do that, we get these results through our humanness that we consider to be negative. So we'll worry about something, right? Worry, and then poof, the evidence shows up. Because that's what the consciousness field is doing, is saying, okay, this is the energy that they want to extrapolate out of the consciousness field. So the energy shows up, the manifestation happens, and now all of a sudden you're beating yourself up because you knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen and you worried about it and you stressed about it, and then it showed up. That, my friends, is manifestation. However, you can actually flip that. You can flip that switch and call out of the consciousness field anything that you want. It doesn't have to be through that negative lens. It can be through pure awareness and through pure, quote unquote, positivity, if you would like it. But it's all about your participation in the game of life. Why do I say game? Because that's what the 28th gate is. If you want to know anything about individuality and being in this humanness, lean into all of the gates of the individual, because it runs through all of the human design. It's not lacking anything. So when we take a look at the individual circuitry, it's connected to all 9 centers. So you get to play this game of life through the signposts. And what are those? So your signature theme: frustration, satisfaction; bitterness, success; anger, peace; disappointment, and awe. So all of that is sitting in the consciousness field. All energy is sitting in the consciousness field. You get to now just participate with your humanness and be completely aware of how you're bringing it into manifestation, into materialism, through your awareness. So I'm hoping that I've totally simplified that for you, so that you can begin to recognize how the mind, the conditioned mind, this duality, which that's what the mind needs. So it's not good or bad. It is just what it is, so that we can be human. Has to, that's how it deciphers what it gets out of the consciousness field. Now you get to do it through a different awareness, through a different energy field, instead of worry, stress, anxiety, uncertainty, fear, nervousness. You can do it in a different way. You can manifest a different way through a different energy field. So remember, everything's available to you. This consciousness field is neutral. It is only your perspective that's putting positive or negative on it. So I'm getting quite a few questions lately around, how do I work with you? Well, if you go to my website, www.powerofself.ca, you will see that I have different coaching offers. And you can do one-off sessions, which again, I'm not a miracle worker. I'm not going to be able to make miracles happen in an hour, but I can help you move closer to that awareness field. And I have longer packages as well, so that you can be fully supported and move through your life through a different lens, through pure awareness, without getting caught up in all the stuff that our human brains want to get caught up in, our human minds, not our brains, our minds. So that's how you can work with me. And yeah, play around with this. Share in the comments what this means to you, if there was some kind of aha that happened here. Also, what are you manifesting in your life? What shows up for you through your signature, through your signature themes, or through your signposts? What shows up if you're in frustration? What shows up if you're in satisfaction? So just share, so everybody can learn and play around. All right. Thanks for being here, friends.